everyone, it's Bev here. Welcome to the finale of the Western Bulldogs AFL Evolution 2 Coach Career Series. And in this episode, the Dogs will be playing in the biggest game of all, the AFL Grand Final, up against the West Coast Eagles in what is set to be a blockbuster Grand Final at the MCG. Now, before we get into the Grand Final, let's just take a quick look back at how the Dogs got to this point. So they finished third on the ladder at the end of the home and away season with 14 wins and 8 losses. They did actually verse the Eagles, as most of you know, in the qualifying final. But the Eagles recorded a convincing win there at Optus Stadium. Luckily, though, the Dogs had the second chance, and they made the most of that by defeating Richmond by 14 points at Marlboro Stadium in the semi-finals. And then in the last episode, as most of you know, the Dogs defeated Port Adelaide at the Adelaide Oval by a single point in the preliminary finals. Now, we've had some cracking matches against the Eagles this season. We've played them 3 times. We played them in round 2, and the Eagles won by a single point on that occasion at Marvel Stadium. And then in round 15, the Dogs, they defeated the Eagles by 3 points at Optus Stadium. And then, of course, the last time we versed them was in the qualifying finals, as you saw, and the Eagles won pretty convincingly in that match. So it's all set up to be a massive grand final. Fingers crossed the Doggies can get over the line and become the premiers in this career mode series. Let's get to the MCG now for AFL Grand Final Day. Come on, the Doggies! Here we go. It's grand final time. And my beloved Doggies taking on the Eagles at a wet MCG. Can you believe it? I was hoping the sun would be out. It would be a glorious day, but not to be. It's going to be a bit of wet weather footy this afternoon. Here's the Dogs team. No changes to the team that defeated Port Adelaide in the preliminary finals. And there's the West Coast Eagles outfit, who have been looking pretty strong this season. No doubt about it. Speaking of the Eagles, out they come onto a wet, ugly-looking MCG. They finished second on the ladder. As I mentioned before, we've played them 3 times this season for 1 win and 2 losses. So the Eagles stream through the banner. And here come the Doggies, the mighty red, white and blue. Doggies, Doggies, Doggies. Bark, bark, bark. Come on, the Doggies. Let's get our hands on that Premiership Cup. And let's get a bit of revenge as well after the Eagles defeated us in the qualifying finals. They run through the banner, the mighty red, white and blue. And there it is, the Premiership Cup. That's what we want. That's what we're playing for. Now let's get into the national anthem. Go the Doggies! The Doggies! Come on! Let's go. Let's get this grand final underway. The 2 captains shake hands. And Ray Chamberlain tosses the coin. So the Eagles are kicking to the left. So here we go. This is it. The Dogs, they lost in week 1 of the finals to this mob. Can they get some revenge here and win the Premiership Cup? We're underway. It's the Dogs taking on the Eagles at the MCG in the grand final. And Martin comes away with the footy. Kicks it to Dunkley. Dunkley's on his bike here. Takes a bounce. Can he go all the way? No. Oh, that's not a great place to tap it from an Eagles point of view. And I think it's Bailey Smith, is it? Yep, it's Bailey Smith who's got the free kick for a push in the back. Bit of wind around here at the MCG as well as rain. Bailey Smith lining up from long range. Can this win take it through the middle? Yes, it can! The Doggies, they draw first blood in the grand final against the Eagles. Come on, the Doggies! English taps it to McRae. Sends it inside 50. Martin's there. Martin marks. So this would make it a quick start if the Dogs were able to snag this one through. Let's have a look. It's in the green. That was a beautiful kick from Stephen Martin. And the Doggies have the first 2 goals in the granny. Well, that's a funny old kick. Lockie Hunter runs onto it. Takes a bounce. Can run into an open goal here. This for 3. The first 3 of the granny. Going the way of the Doggies. It's 19 plays 1. Here's Barras. Finds Kennedy. Where is Kennedy kicking that? That's a horrible kick from a Eagles point of things. Now, Wallace can run onto this and Wallace can go. Handballs it off to Waitman. Waitman kicks. 4 in a row for the Doggies. The Doggies have 4 in a row. The first 4 of the match. Come on, the mighty red, white and blue. Natanui. Eagles exchange handballs. That was perfect, and the Eagles score a goal that they needed to score. Quarter time siren has sounded in the grand final at the MCG. And the Doggies, they lead by 18 points. They scored the first 4 goals of the granny. A very hot start from the mighty red, white and blue. Keep it up, Doggies. Come on. Second quarter in the grand final. Martin and Natanui in the ruck. Natanui beats Martin. Sheed runs into trouble, lost the footy. Martin comes away with it. He's got Norton by himself. Good kick. What can Norton do here? I don't think I've got that in the green. And the ball has been blown away to the near side for a minor. McGovern. Bontempelli! What a mark! That was a beauty. An absolute beauty. Now can the captain complete it with a goal? Let's have a look. Bontempelli lining up. Bontempelli misses to the near side. The wind just didn't take it through the middle like I thought it would. Oh no, the Eagles are away here. Darling kicks it. Oh, Hannon leaps over Shepherd. That is a grand final special. Saw Bontempelli do that earlier. Now Hannon's done it. Can Hannon go one better though and complete the goal? Let's have a look. Starting it from the left. It comes back through the middle perfectly. English. Shot by Duggan. Misses to the near side. And just like it was at quarter time, the Western Bulldogs lead at the major break by 18 points in the grand final. 5-3-33 to 2-3-15. I think there was only 2 goals scored in that second quarter. Of course, wet weather footy does lead to a low-scoring match. But the Doggies, they're in front at the major break. That's the main thing. And I've got a pretty good feeling that they're going to keep it going in the second half. Come on, the Doggies! Second half about to get underway. Doggies by 18 points. Come on, Dogs. One half down, one to go. Waitman just handballed it to no one. Shepherd now with the football. Takes a bounce. Sends it towards the half-forward flank. It's a foot race here. Eagles come away with it. Why didn't anyone apply the tackle? That's a huge kick! Wowza! Oscar Allen has booted that one through from nowhere. Eagles draw first blood in the second half. No way. Rioli. That angle just a little bit too tight for him. Martin taps it down. No one wanted to pick that up. And Natanui slots it home. No way! I thought Wood was going to spoil that. This could put the Eagles in front. The Dogs have gone sleeping here. Don't know what the Eagles did at half time, but they're in front. For the first time, they are in front. 3/4 time in the grand final. And the Eagles lead by a point at the final break. The Eagles well and truly made that third quarter theirs. They're on top. They are on top, but it's only by 1 point on the scoreboard. Come on, doggies. Let's put in a massive last quarter. Has to be the best quarter of our lives if we're going to get through and win this and get our hands on the Premiership Cup. Come on, the doggies. Fourth quarter about to get underway. The doggies didn't score a goal in the third quarter. Need to hit back here with the first, I reckon. Martin had it, lost it. Natanui got the handball away. No way. Natanui's going to kick the goal here. He's going to kick the goal. They lead by 7. The Eagles lead by 7. Oh, that's a risky kick. Here's a chance for Wallace. He had it, lost it, doesn't matter. Libba comes away with it. Libba's got it. The margin back to a point. Come on, doggies. Loose footy. Liam Ryan picks it up. Look at this. We've been given space. Good mark, Hannon. Hannon to Dunkley, all alone. I think I'm going to go for the shot. I have to. I have to go for the shot here. Dunkley's a long way out, but I have to go for it. I don't think it's going to get there. Dunkley. Bontempelli's tapped it through, scores a level. 40 apiece. Big kick, Dogs have the numbers. Hannon. Hannon can go to English. I can see him. No, there was a rubbish kick. No way. No way. Liam Ryan. He's taken the mark. He's a long way from home. But he can kick this. He's got it. I don't know how long's left. But the Eagles are in front by a goal. English taps it down. Libba gets a kick away. Bontempelli's there. Dale wrapped up. Big stoppage this. Treloar. English. No. No. No, no one could mark for the Dogs. Eagles come away with it. Dogs one last crack perhaps. They boot it forward. Waitman. Oh, no way. Oh, that is sick. That is sick. Waitman takes the mark about half a second after the siren. And the Eagles win by 6 points. Oh, that is devastating. Oh, I don't have any more words. That's sick. I can't believe that. Waitman has taken the mark, but it was after the siren. Anyway, the Dogs lose. Eagles premiers. They win by 6 points in the grand final. 7-4-46 to 6-4-40. The major ball winners. Well, for the Dogs, Wood and Smith got 11 each. For the Eagles, Kennedy was best with 12. Just single goal kickers for the Dogs today. Hunter, Smith and Martin. And for the Eagles, well, Natanui was superb. 2 goals. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets the Norm Smith. Jack Darling, Kennedy with singles. Let's have a look and see who gets the Norm Smith. No, it's Josh Kennedy who gets the Norm Smith. Bailey Smith, Nick Natanui getting a mention there. Well, the Dogs got the hot start. I mean, they kicked the first 4 goals of the match, but after that point... Well, in fact, after the first half, the Eagles just seemed like the better team in the second half. And as a result, the Doggies lose and the Eagles win by a goal, so that's heartbreaking stuff. So here's the finals fixture wrap. Tremendous final series from the Eagles. I mean, they beat us pretty easily in the quarterfinals, as you saw at the start of this episode. They then defeated Melbourne quite easily. And then they defeat us by a goal to become the premiers. So well done, the Eagles. Let's take a look at the awards. Stephen Martin has won the Brownlow. It's no surprise, to be honest, because especially earlier in this series, he was polling a lot of votes. But what's even more remarkable about that is that he was injured or suspended at one point in the series. Anyway, Jaden Stevenson with the Coleman medal. That's a pretty unlikely Coleman medal winner. Marcus Bontempelli, best and fairest. So how about that? Stephen Martin gets the Brownlow. Marcus Bontempelli gets the best and fairest. And then the rising star from Collingwood there, as you can see. So, unfortunately, the finale of this Western Bulldogs AFL Evolution 2 Coach Career Series doesn't go the way that I hoped. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Thanks very much, everyone, for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed not only this episode, but the entire Western Bulldogs AFL Evolution 2 Coach Career Series. I must admit, I've enjoyed it more than I thought. It's been a real fun and pleasure to make. So thanks again for watching the series. I might do another series of some sort very, very soon. But until then, enjoy the AFL Grand Final this Saturday. Fingers crossed the Doggies can do what they didn't do in the game we just saw and win the Grand Final and become the premiers. Go the Doggies! See you later.